You guys can come on here a little bit more. The Tiwa, Tiwa, you guys can look it up. It's also another tribe from the Inca and the Mayan and another tribe from Antarctica. There's 4 languages that have continuously been spoken for 13,000 years, and we speak one. And our language is very important to our people. It's not written down. We don't have an alphabet, so we have to practice it at home and pass our language down to our children. So our language is language immersion class, but it's also a youth leadership class. And we do youth, teach the kids how to be like powerful speakers. We teach the kids how to be powerful. Prince, Alina, stand up. Stand over here. And then so the kids are, we practice on, youth leadership and of course how to, preserve our culture. They do basket weaving and they do pottery and they practice the language. And of course we're on a national book tour. These kids recently published a book, so they are the youth, youngest authors for the indigenous tribes of South New Mexico. And so let's give these kids a huge round of applause. They just published a book. And today these guys, we wanted to say thank you to the Grand Ronde Library. They actually invited us here, so we encourage everybody that is in the area to go pay the Grand Ronde Library a visit. And our next stop will be in Washington State, and Idaho, and back to Arizona, back to New Mexico. So we wanted to say thank you everyone for having us. Safe travels out there. We'll be reading a few stories from our book, you guys, and you can also visit our booth, which is right over there behind you, and near the flags over there. You guys can come say hello. We can do some photos with the kids, or just come learn about our program to preserve our language and our culture for our youth out here. Thank you guys so much. And my name is Terrence Heiss, Anatutami. That's how you say my name in Tiwa, which is a screaming eagle coming out of the valley, Anatutami. And I wanted to say ta'a. I wanted to say thank you guys. Have a great day. I'm going to pass out the mic to one of the leaders of the program.
My name is TJ. I just wanted to thank everyone for coming out here and listening to our stories. My name is Lutake, that is Nighthawk in our language. And we are the Aspenson Kids from Taos Pueblo, a beautiful place in northern New Mexico. Our mission is to preserve our culture, heritage, and art in our language. We are that through our art. I'm going to read you one of my stories from our book. The story I wrote is called Here Comes the Water. After the snow melts, we get ready for the water to rise and start irrigating the fields. It's our job to till the land, plant the seeds, and harvest the crop of corn, beans, and squash. Our water is very sacred to our people and a huge part of our daily way of life. We all depend on it. Water is very important. I get water from my grandma and grandpa in the mornings with buckets. This is our favorite time of the year. We challenge the ditch and we get to play in the mud, and sometimes we find baby ducks.
So in our way, we plant the 3 sisters, the corn, bean, and squash. So we practice a lot of irrigation, and we, like I said, harvest the fields, and for the corn, bean, and squash is very important to our people.
My name is Paul McMahon, and I'm going to read you my story. It's called Morning Sunrise. Pueblo is beautiful every day. On a clear summer morning, this is what it looks like. When the sun is rising, my people still build fires in the summer because it gets cold, or when our walls are thick, mud, and broken. My people still build fires to warm the houses and to cook in warm water for dads and for me. That's how my mom and dad give me dads and my brothers and sisters dads.
Thank you, Devin. Thank you. So our home is again the oldest inhabited structure in the United States. It's Taos Pueblo, located in northern New Mexico. And we just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for having us here. We look forward to seeing you guys again in the future. Thank you so much. And visit our website, aspensongkids.org. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.